All right, hey there, small town America. You know, one of the things that we love about these small towns is the down-home feel, the architecture. You know, seeing these bricks that are hand-pressed, handmade, hand-baked, and then built, and then how they've taken some of them and painted the murals of towns and the culture. This one being built in 1902, and the one that caught us was a small town with a large heart. But then we noticed this guy right here. That's right. It's Jim Thorpe, one of the greatest athletes of all time. This is his hometown, Prague, Oklahoma. So as we're on this OK tour, seeing all the sights Oklahoma has to offer, what better time to share a story about one of their greatest athletes, Jim Thorpe. So get in the truck, small town American, and enjoy this segment on Jim Thorpe.
A dusty back road, where the tumbleweeds roll, there's a wandering soul with stories to unfold. With his worn out boots and his raggedy hat, Sac's got a YouTube channel, sharing tales like that. He's a modern day troubadour, a poet of the streets, a wanderer of small towns, where life's rhythm beats from the hills of Tennessee to a Georgia bar shack. Sac finds the heart and soul that the world may often lack. Small town America is where the stories reside. Sac searching for the magic in every nook and every side. With his camera in hand and a song in his heart, he's bridging the distances, bringing us closer with his art.
Get in the truck, small town America.
Have you ever wondered what it takes to be remembered as one of the greatest athletes of the 20th century? It takes more than just talent. It takes resilience, determination, and an unwavering spirit. Today, we delve into the life and achievements of a man who embodied all of these qualities, Jim Thorpe. Born in Oklahoma in May of 1888, Thorpe was a member of the Sac and Fox Nation. His Native American name, Wa-Tho-Huk, which translates to bright path, was emblematic of his future. His journey, however, wasn't without its challenges. At a tender age of 9, he was sent to the Carlisle Indian Industrial School, a boarding school meant to assimilate Native American children into Euro-American culture. It was here that his athletic prowess was discovered. Under the tutelage of Coach Pop Warner, Thorpe began to shine in track and field. But he wasn't just a star on the track. Thorpe was also a dominant force on the football field, leading Carlisle to victories over powerhouses such as Harvard. His exceptional performance earned him All-American honors in 1910 and 11. In 1912, Thorpe represented the United States at the Olympics in Stockholm, Sweden. He competed in the pentathlon and decathlon, two of the most grueling events, and won gold in both. His extraordinary performance prompted King Gustav V of Sweden to declare him the greatest athlete in the world. However, not long after his triumph, Thorpe's Olympic medals were stripped from him. The reason? He had played minor league baseball before the Olympics, which violated the amateur status rules of the time. Stripped of his medals, Thorpe didn't let this setback define him. Instead, he went on to play professional baseball and football, becoming the first president of what is known today as the National Football League. In 1950, Thorpe was named the greatest football player and the greatest American athlete of the first half of the 20th century by the Associated Press. His Olympic medals were reinstated posthumously in 1983, a testament to his enduring legacy. Jim Thorpe's life was a testament to the power of resilience and determination. His accomplishments in the face of adversity and against the odds serve as a beacon of inspiration for athletes everywhere. It's important to reflect on Thorpe's enduring impact. He wasn't just a phenomenal athlete, he was a trailblazer who broke down barriers, shattered stereotypes, and paved the way for future generations. His legacy is a reminder that no matter the obstacles we face, with determination and resilience, we can overcome them and shine. Truly, Jim Thorpe's life was a bright path, illuminating the way for countless athletes who came after him. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe for more videos. Get in the truck Small Town America, help us protect our history and preserve our heritage.
Well, being crowned the greatest athlete of the world by the King of Sweden, I think, is one of my great moments in my life.
All right, hey there, Small Town America. You know, one of the great things is to protect our history, preserve our heritage, and be able to work on amazing projects that take us into history. And right now, we're standing outside one of these mausoleums here built by Charles Page, who has a rich history with Oklahoma. An amazing story, an amazing man, worked for the Pinkertons as a detective, rescued orphans, big banker in the development of Oklahoma. And so it's a privilege, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Charles Page.
A dusty back road where the tumbleweeds roll, there's a wandering soul with stories to unfold. With his worn out boots and his raggedy hat, Sac's got a YouTube channel sharing tales like that. He's a modern day troubadour, a poet of the streets, wandering through small towns where life's rhythm beats, from the hills of Tennessee to a Georgia bar shack. Sac finds the heart and soul that the world may often lack. Small town America is where the stories reside. Sac's searching for the magic in every nook and every side. With his camera in hand and a song in his heart, he's bridging the distances, bringing us closer with his art.
Get in the truck, small town America.
In the early 1900s, the landscape of Tulsa, Oklahoma was rapidly changing. This Midwestern city, rich in oil and ambition, was on the brink of a boom. At the heart of this transformation was a man named Charles Page, an entrepreneur, philanthropist, and the city's most influential benefactor. Born in the year 1852 in Wisconsin, Charles Page was a man of humble beginnings. He ventured into the world of business at a young age and eventually found his way to Tulsa in the early 1900s. Little did he know his arrival would mark the beginning of a new era for the city. Charles Page was not just a businessman, he was a visionary. He saw the potential in Tulsa's oil-rich land and invested heavily, becoming one of the leading figures in the burgeoning oil industry. His success in business brought wealth and prosperity not just to him, but to Tulsa as well. But Charles Page was more than just an oil tycoon. He had a heart for the people of Tulsa. He used his wealth to uplift the community, creating jobs and improving the city's infrastructure. His philanthropic endeavors were legendary, earning him the affectionate title of the Orphan's Friend. One of his most notable contributions was the establishment of the Sand Springs Home in 1909. This orphanage provided a safe haven for hundreds of children over the years. Page funded the home out of his own pocket, proving his commitment to the welfare of Tulsa's most vulnerable residents. In addition to the Sand Springs Home, Page also founded the city of Sand Springs itself. He envisioned it as a model city, a place where workers could live and raise their families in a healthy, prosperous environment. Today, Sand Springs stands as a testament to Page's vision and generosity. Charles Page passed away in the year 1926, but his influence on Tulsa did not end with his death. His legacy continues to shape the city to this day. Charles Page was more than just a successful businessman. He was a man who used his wealth and influence to make a real difference in Tulsa. His investments in the oil industry helped to shape Tulsa's economy, while his philanthropic efforts improved the lives of its residents. His legacy is still evident today. In the thriving city of Sand Springs, the ongoing work of the Sand Springs Home, and the spirit of community that pervades Tulsa. Through his life and work, Charles Page truly exemplified the idea that success is not just about personal gain, but about the difference one can make in the lives of others. Thank you for watching Small Town America. Get in the truck. Help us protect our history and preserve our heritage. Subscribe for more videos.